because the demonic forces were driven back down into the newly created hell that was formed at this time. They were bound into the depths of darkness, preventing them from again destroying the earth. They've tried, but they've been denied the right to destroy all life off the earth. When they were, they wanted to make the earth intolerable for man. And the more intolerable they make it, same as they make a section of your life intolerable. What do? You bitch, you complain, you murmur, you gripe, and all this takes your life energy away from you and gives it to the demon that's been tormenting you so that he can do a better job tormenting you. You refresh him with twisted life energy that he cannot consume. But if we turn around and spoke the words of God into any situation, the more spoken on a steadfast basis, guess what happens? The demons flee because they can't stand that life energy that they can't eat. They can't absorb. They can't use. They have to get you bitching and griping and complaining. One way or the other. Even if they have to give flashcards so you keep drawing up your past. They have to get you in a bitchy mood. Otherwise they starve. So you can think back and think how wonderful it's been feeding them for the last few months, right? And all the good you got out of it for feeding them, right? When they were bound to stop making things intolerable, they had no energy to do anything. As soon as sin came into the world and there was all this infighting and backbiting and all the stuff went on, more and more demons were released from the pit, able to steal more and more energy. Things became more perverted. More pain was established on the earth. And you see, when Jesus spoke, it wasn't let, like it puts it in most Bibles. There is no let in the Hebrew language for these phrases. In the Hebrew scriptures, you cannot find the word let anywhere. Jesus did not have to go and ask permission of Satan to recreate the earth for man. But most people believe he did, because they keep using the word let. Okay. Well, when you do that, when you imply that Jesus had to use let, what you're doing is elevating Satan above God. You're creating an idol. So you should strike that word wherever it's found in your Bible. Strike it out. Okay. Now let's look at Genesis 1 verse 3. Then the Creator God, Jesus, said, "Light be," and there was darkness.
Light.
There was light. Many seek to believe that this light meant only that the visible part of the light spectrum shone through the deep overhead clouds that existed. Well, that's not what it says. It says, light be, and there was light. This, however, aspect that it was only the visible spectrum creates a great error in people's minds when they just read it casually, because it means way more than just a visible light. Visible light was there, but it means way more than visible light, and it means even more than warmth. It means life energy was established upon the surface of the earth as a permanent rule, a law that it was to be there. As much as mankind needed, there would be life energy. As much as the animal life, or all the things that were made for man, needed, there would be life energy for their increase to take place. Untwisted, unbent, there would always be sufficient energy. And this energy it was pure and capable of bringing forth increase. And it was, as I said, established as the law over the surface of the earth. This light and life energy was not twisted, but could be twisted. It was a pure form that took place. Now, you may say, well, there's no proof of this energy. Well, if you look up William Wright, he discovered how to harness life energy and use it for healing. The Wright machine worked marvelous. 20 to 30 days in there, going in for about half an hour a day into this machine he built. A simple machine. Wood on the outside, slice the metal, wood on the inside. You sit in it in this box-like thing for half an hour. All cancers disappeared. All nervous conditions ended. Because the people were flooded with life energy. Their body healed. It worked in the 30s, it worked in the 40s, it works now.
Is Wright W-R or R?
R-E-I-C-H-T.
R-E-I.
It's German.
R-E-I-C-H-T.
William Wright. Well, if it wasn't for some pathetic judge, these machines would be everywhere. But the judge was scared of it. Scared of this, that somebody could control life energy. He was absolutely petrified. And he banned it and ordered the destruction of all machines and sentenced him for healing all these people through this machine and even bringing rain on the drought area. Sentenced him to 30 years in jail. That's how much fear it established. So, this life energy, you can spot it. You can. It affects everything around us. But it's totally hostile to demons. If man doesn't take it and twist it by the negative attitudes, demons have no energy to attack you. So what did God say? Think on what's pleasant and right. Speak out the good words. Don't curse less. Why do you think he said that?
So we could have life energy.
So that you wouldn't be feeding the demons to attack you.
That's what I meant to say.
Well, in verse 4, and the Creator God, Jesus, saw that the light was good. The light energy, the life energy was good. And the Creator God separated the light from the darkness. Again, a law was established. When you go out on a moonless night and you've got to walk through the woods, do you feel, without a flashlight, do you feel a need for light and warmth?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's pretty dark.
And weird noises.
Yeah.
This means that not only was day and night established, but so was life and death. Life and death were established. Death, darkness, could not have, or could have no power over light and life until life charged it, changed it, changed the purpose and the frequency of the sound of the light was changed. Do you know that everything sings in the universe?
Mm-hmm.
Everything sings. But some sounds are draining on you. Have you noticed? They don't make you feel healthy and fresh. They take your life energy away. Well, all that was established in this verse. That there was a separation of what's good and what's bad. What's warm and what's not. Where growth takes place and where it stops. Plants don't like to grow at night because they've got no energy to build food upon. Now, this life energy was not limited except by sin and wrong words. It's the only thing that wants this energy from working the way it should work. Your complaining creates the wrong words. So, Jesus separated the light from the darkness to show that light and life coexist. You notice that our Father dwells in the source of all light? But He's the source of all life.